Hello again. I'm back again with episode 47 of my reviews. I'm going right into the walkthrough here. Of course, following the advice of Yen Sid, Sora and Riku sail a raft from Destiny Island and come across a storm. Now, the last time a storm hit Destiny Islands met its end. This time, however, it's a different kind of storm, mainly Ursula. Yes, Ursula has returned once again, and she's already taken giant form, but fear not. I mean, you just avoid her attacks from her mouth and hit her with spells when she retreats until you're victorious, which shouldn't take too long. Now, when when once you officially get to Traverse Town, you'll actually run into some new characters. You'll run into Beat, Joshua, Niku, Rhyme, and Shiki. Now, of course, you're going to start the game. Of course, you're going to start going through Traverse Town as Sora, and after meeting up with the locals at Sora, you're going to run into Hako Monkey. For the record, that name alone sounds rather, you know. But at any rate, of course, it eventually falls at the hands of Sora. The get bonus for Sora is the Skull Noise Keyblade. Of course, after the fall of Hako Monkey for Sora, Sora drops and Riku takes over. But during during Riku's form, or during Riku's turn, Riku suddenly gets hurt to take a nap. Why I don't know, but that's what happens. Now, needless to say, Riku does come to and battles Hakamonkey himself. I think it's safe to say after Riku defeats the Hakamonkey that Hakamonkey goes down for the count officially. Thank God. Now, after they leave Traverse Town, they go to La Cité des Clochers, I think I even said that name right, which the name is French for the city of bells, and was inspired by Disney's movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Of course, you've got, and since I just mentioned The Hunchback of Notre Dame, you've got Quasimodo, Esmeralda, Captain Phoebus, the Three Gargoyles, Victor, Larvain, Hugo. Then you've got George Claude, Judge Claude Frollo, which who have reason to believe is the antagonist. Is sure as hell it was ain't the protagonist. I mean, I'm looking at his picture now and it's just downright creepy. Now, I just mentioned about the Three Gargoyles, but Saurusbog, well, the boss of this world, happens to be the Wargoyle, and just looking at this guy, you know, he looks like he kind of means business. Of course, Riku goes through it as well, and and following the downfall of the Wargoyle, Sora and Riku obtain the Guardian Bell Keyblade. Now, I hope. No, actually, let me backtrack. If if you guys remember Space Paranoid from Kingdom Hearts 2, that actually makes its return, but now known as the Grid. And instead of just being labeled as Space Paranoid, it's now known as the Grid. And the setting for the Grid this time around is more set to the movie of Tron Legacy, which I hear was a good movie. I do believe it was a good movie. I did watch a little bit of it at Play on Con, but I'm not sure of the actual ending of it because I think I fell asleep or passed out during the movie. It was one of the two. Now, both Sora and Riku at some point will end up facing Rensler while in the grid, while Sora battles Rensler, Riku battles Mantis. Now, Prankster's, Prankster's Paradise, which is the next world on the list, kind of reminds me of, you know, something out of a traveling circus troupe or whatnot. And you would think that there would be some viewpoints about a Prankster's Paradise, but let's be honest here. You're talking about a world full of pranksters. I mean, they may not mean any harm, but it's a prankster's paradise. What do you expect? You can't expect the best to come from pranksters. Not every time anyway. But moving along, the chill Klobster is Sora's enemy during his walkthrough, while Riku deals with Char Klobster. Now, at some point, both Sora and Riku revisit Traverse Town. I would assume while in Traverse Town, you'll be able to purchase some more items and whatnot. Because if you would remember from the first Kingdom Hearts game, Traverse Town was the only town that you were able to actually purchase anything. Since Moogles are once again in this game as it seems, because I think I just saw one. I know I saw one in the strategy guide here. You will also get to synthesize items, much like you have with other previous Kingdom Hearts games. When I come back with the next episode of Dream Drop, my reviews, I should say, we get to go to the country of the Musketeers. Of course, this is during Mickey's earlier days before he was king.